Now that we've talked about the mindful date night and making a point to do things that you love and making time for them, let's talk a little bit more about doing things that you don't love. So the next question is, what if you're stuck? Because we're humans, we have relationships, we have jobs, we have things that we have to do, and sometimes we just have to do them. So my first comment about that is, first of all, be honest with yourself. We often create things for ourselves where we think that we have to do something but we actually don't, or we think that we don't have to do something but we actually do. So I ask that you pay attention to when you are doing things that you don't love. If this is not something that is meaningful to you, is there a way that you can stop doing it? Is there a way that you can do it less? Is there a way that you can substitute activities which are going to be meaningful and significance making for you? As a corollary to that, it is vitally important that you learn to say no. For so many of us, this is a very, very difficult idea and something that's easy to say but hard to wrap your head around. Um, but it's really important to learn how to say no. It's so much easier to cave in and allow people in our lives to allow them to make us do things or feel like we had to because they told us to or any of those kinds of things. But it's really important to be able to say no. So I actually had to, at one point in my life, I had to spend time in front of a mirror practicing to say the word no because I felt so disempowered around saying this word to people. As a nurse, we're very much discouraged from saying no. We're supposed to be the ones that take care of everyone, that can always figure out what's going on and answer the question, fix the problem. And that's a very difficult thing for many of us. So the goal in life is to make it a hell yes or a no. So when you have a choice about whether to do something or not, if you think about it and put it on a scale from 0 to 10, 0 being something that you absolutely detest and want nothing to do with, 10 being something that you absolutely love and would spend all day doing if possible. If this is your time that you get to choose what you're doing, I want you to make it, if it's a 9 or better, then make it a yes. It should be a hell yes. If it's not a hell yes, even if it's a 7 or an 8, you should make it a no. If you want to supercharge your life, if you want to get amazing things done and see amazing results, you need to focus on what is most important to you. And this is a really good way to do it. I'm going to show you a little bit of me practicing to say no in a little bit here, and then we will continue on with the course after that.